everyone, my name is Kate. Welcome back to my wondernetting channel. In today's video we are going to crochet this cute summer bucket hat that goes perfectly with the beach bag I showed you in the last week's tutorial. If you haven't made that bag yet, definitely check it out first. I'll link it for you. This hat is super simple to make even if you're a beginner, so don't worry, you've got this. If you follow me on Instagram or if you have been keeping up with my YouTube shorts or community posts, then you probably already know the big news from these past months. I'm pregnant. I'm planning to film a separate video all about my pregnancy journey, but today I wanted to share something that's been really helpful for me, a breathing app I've been using. Yes, I've already started practicing my breathing. I figured it's never too early to start preparing for the journey ahead. One of my favorite moments is in the early morning when I go out by the sea. We are currently living in Vietnam, and the mornings here are absolutely beautiful. It's the perfect time and place to just pause and breathe. The app I used is called Mandala Breath, and actually, fun fact, this app was created by my husband, especially for me, but I want to share it with you too. When we first found out I was pregnant, I was dealing with frequent headaches, and this app really helped me manage them. There's even a specific breathing practice called pain relief, and yes, it works. Right now I mostly use square breathing technique. It's super simple. You just choose the type of practice you need. Maybe it's for calming down, maybe for pain relief, and the app guides you through it. Each practice comes with a short explanation so you won't get lost. You can fully customize each session, set the time, adjust the intervals, and just breathe. The app is really minimal, clean, and easy to use. You can even track your progress in the achievement section. For example, I've already done over 20 hours of square breathing. Can you believe that? So honestly, from the heart, recommend giving this app a try. It's currently only available in the App Store, and I'll leave the link for you down below in the description. Just give it a try. Breathing is such a powerful tool. If you are stressed, if you struggle with focus, breath work can really make a difference. Before we start, please subscribe to my channel, like this video and leave your comment. It really helps support the video. And let's get started. For this hat I'm using a raffia yarn. It's paper yarn. You'll need less than one skein. Mine is 200 gram skein, so there's plenty. But you can totally use any cotton yarn, cotton cord, or even polyester, really anything you like. The only thing that matters is that the yarn holds its shape a little bit. I'll be using 4mm crochet hook. To begin, we are going to make a magic ring and crochet 6 single crochets into it. If you don't know how to do a magic ring, no worries, you can just make a chain of few stitches, join it into a loop and crochet 6 single crochets into that loop. To make magic ring, wrap the yarn around your fingers like this, insert the hook into that ring, grab the yarn, pull it out and crochet one loop on the hook. Like this. It's not our first single crochet. Insert the hook into the loop again and make single crochet. Crochet 2 loops on the hook. It's our first single crochet. Then insert the hook into the loop again. Make the second single crochet, the third one, and so on. So we need in total 6 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 single crochets. Tighten the ring like this, be careful, and join this round with a slip stitch into the first single crochet. Insert the hook into the first stitch, grab the yarn, pull it out and crochet first loop into the second one. It's a slip stitch. Then make chain 1 and make first single crochet under this chain. Then into the same stitch make another single crochet. Into the next stitch again make 2 single crochets into one stitch. In the next stitch again 2 single crochets in one stitch. In the second round we're going to make 2 single crochets into each stitch, so by the end of the round you should have 12 stitches in total. Join the round with a slip stitch into the first single crochet, like this. Make chain 1 and make single crochet under that chain. It will be our first single crochet in the next round, like this. Into the next stitch, make an increase, 2 single crochets into the same stitch. Into the next stitch, make again 1 single crochet. Into the next stitch, again make 2 single crochets in 1 stitch. It's an increase. So in this round we're just alternating between 1 single crochet and 1 increase. So keep going like that all the way around and make sure you finish the round with an increase, because you started with only 1 single crochet. Now slip stitch to join the round, chain 1. The next round, start with an increase into the first stitch. So under the chain, crochet 2 single crochets, like this. Then do 2 single crochets, 1 in each of the next 2 stitches. 1 and into the next one, 2. Into the next stitch again make an increase, 2 single crochets into 1 stitch. Then again 2 single crochets, 1 in each stitch, and then another increase. So repeat this pattern around the whole row. 2 single crochets and increase, 2 single crochets and an increase. Join the round with a slip stitch, chain 1. Into the first stitch under the chain, make 1 single crochet. Then 1 into the second stitch. Then 1 single crochet into the next stitch. Then into the first stitch we make an increase. That's 2 single crochets into the same stitch. Then repeat the same, 3 single crochets, and into the first stitch make an increase, 2 single crochets into 1 stitch. So in this row the pattern is 3 single crochets and then an increase. Repeat that pattern all the way around. Join the row with a slip stitch, chain 1, and the next row start with 4 single crochets, 1 in each of the first 4 stitches, and then make an increase in the fifths. Then again 4 single crochets and an increase into the fifths. Keep repeating that until the end of the row. I join the round with a slip stitch, make chain 1, and the next row we do 5 single crochets, 1 in each stitch, and then an increase in the sixth. Then again 5 single crochets, then increase. Repeat that until the end of the row. So this is how we keep building the base of the head, the top circle, until we reach the diameter we need. With each new round, you'll just add 1 more stitch between the increases. So right now we are doing 5 single crochets, increase. In the next round it will be 6 single crochets, then increase, then 7 single crochet, increase, then 8, increase, and so on. You'll keep going like that until your circle reaches the diameter you want. My head circumference is 55 centimeters, so I'm going to crochet the top circle until it's about 17 centimeters across. That will be enough for the head to sit loosely and comfortably on my head without being tight. If you want more snug fit, just stop one round earlier, and if your head is a little bigger, just add 1 or 2 more rounds. From the next round, it gets really simple. We're just going to keep crocheting in the round without any increases, and that's how the sides of the head will start to form. As you go, the shape will naturally begin to curve downwards, creating the classic bucket head look. So right now, just keep crocheting with single crochets without any increases, as many rows as you want for the sides of your head. Here's what my base looks like so far. You can try it on as you go and see how it's fitting, and decide when you want to start adding the brim. I think the height I have right now is perfect. It's about 11 centimeters tall, and now it's time to start making the brim of the hat. We'll be adding increases again here, just like we did for the top of the hat. So join the round as usual, and here's how we begin the brim. We do 3 single crochets and then into the 4th an increase. Then again 3 single crochets and an increase into the next. Repeat this pattern, 3 single crochets and increase all the way around. Slip stitch to join the round and start the next one. Now we do 4 single crochets and then an increase into the 5th stitch. And repeat that, 4 single crochets and 1 increase. And keep going around. Basically, you want to keep increasing the number of stitches between increases, just like we did when we're building the top circle. So next round, 5 single crochets, then an increase, then 6 single crochets, then an increase, then 7 single crochets, then an increase, and so on. This will help the brim gradually flare out and create the nice wavy effect as it grows. You can make as many rounds as you want depending on how wide you want the brim to be. I crocheted about 8.5 centimeters for the brim, and I'm happy with how it looks. Now the only thing left is to finish the edge of the hat with a nice border. You can do a simple edging with slip stitches all the way around, but I want to make it a bit more structured, so I'm going to use the crab stitch. To do this, insert a hook into the previous stitch, going backwards, and make a single crochet. Then again, insert the hook into the stitch behind and make a single crochet. So basically you are making single crochets in the reverse direction, and that gives the edge a nice textured rope-like finish. I do this all the way around the brim. At the end, I use a needle to join the last stitch with the beginning and viewing all the loose ends into the stitches, just to clean everything up. Now the last thing we can do is add ties to the hat. You can totally leave the hat as it is without ties, it already looks great, but I think ties make it a bit cuter and more stylish. The ties are just a chain of as many stitches as you like. You can leave it as a simple chain or do a row of single crochets or slip stitches over it, totally up to you. Then just sew the ties to the hat using a needle, place them wherever you like, and here's the final result. This bucket hat works up super quickly. You can easily make it in just one day. So if you're heading off on a vacation or want something cute for summer, this is a perfect quick project with a great result. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a like and leave a comment. It really helps support the video. And I thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, kitties!